Then you add in, TikTok when that became a thing. And then I was featured in the New York Times because a writer happened to find my Instagram page. Like so many big breaks, like we were talking about, but it took a lot of work to get there and a lot of learning along the way, especially with social media that changes so rapidly in the trends and the algorithms. And you got to keep up with all of that. You know, it's so hard when all I want to do is paint, and now I have to be a photographer and a website creator and a content creator, and there's so many hats that business owners wear.
Yeah, yeah. And I sometimes say, like, if I went back to see 15-year-old Nick and said to the little 15-year-old version of me, like, you're going to be doing HR and finance and these other things, and also you're going to enjoy it, I'd be like, go
Yeah.
away. I'm
You're
changing careers.
crazy.
Absolutely not. Yes. But it's really interesting, actually. So 2018, you had, you had this big break with Instagram, which is quite cool. We're going to talk about TikTok in a huge amount of detail in a minute, guys, because actually Kim's got one of the biggest business followings I've seen for certainly such a, I don't mean this in a rude way, but such a small operation with
Very
such a big
niche.
following. It's very niche indeed.
Yes.
But how did you go? So Instagram, how did you go from Instagram of posted to getting that 3-year waiting list? Like, what was the technology behind it? What was that process? Was that people landing on your Shopify store? Was it an old WooCommerce site? Like, what was the tech behind it at the time that you had in place
So
to